Hey, yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Monster Modus that just talk real talk, the place for real thoughts and real talk, you dig? It's crazy, right? In the social media world, something could happen, then it could die down, people forget about it, but then something happened later, months later, years later, that makes that thing resurface again, you feel me? So now we got Kenneth Petty, Big Zoo back on a hot seat when it comes to this whole, sexual assault thing. The video we about to watch, right, is the video of the female, goes by the name, Jennifer. This is his accuser, right? I've never seen this video, but I remember around the time when allegedly she retracted her statement or she was saying that it didn't happen, you know what I'm saying? But now that Kenneth Petty interrogation came out, he was young, straight lying, you feel me? Basically saying he didn't even have no type of contact with her, no sexual contact, no none of that. It was basically a high and by. Or it was a little, conflict there, but still it was like high and by. I didn't do nothing with her. But actually, the evidence say that you brought that girl into your crib, put a knife to her. Listen, we're going to get into her though, right? Because around this time, people were saying, oh, she lied on Kenneth Petty, she lied, blah, blah, blah. Some people was thinking that maybe Nicki Minaj paid her to retract her statements or whatever. But I looked in the comments on this, right? And some people were saying, because they probably got real thoughts and real talk, she never said that it didn't happen. She never lied. So we're going to listen to this and see what she's talking about.
Of limitations on perjury. Perjury is when you lie under oath. And regardless if I made a statement or I didn't make a statement, that is the reason why I stood up in court and I said, when a judge asks, like, yo, does anybody have anything to say before he is sentenced? I stood up and I said, Your Honor, I'm the person who pressed the charges. I would like to drop the charges. I made a huge mistake.
Wow.
This was like, I'm in court in front of his family, in front of friends, in front of everybody. Like,
hold on. I would like to drop the charges. This was a mistake. She didn't say I would like to drop the charges. This didn't happen. Let's keep it going though.
Whatever. And they was like, take it to the DA, and nobody wanted to hear shit.
Because he probably didn't have a paid lawyer at that time.
I don't know how much good gonna come from that.
I'm saying that'll be for other people. You know what I'm saying? Me thinking how I think about shit. Like that'll be a good faith where niggas you don't even gotta do all this other stuff. You know what I mean? You know it's statute of limitation. It is
no
so.
Statute of limitation on perjury.
You know it's
be professional or like a lawyer or something.
Uh-huh.
You need to tell what to write.
But did they say if you recant your story, you're gonna go to jail?
No.
When you wrote the letter, all right. When you wrote the letter and gave it to the DA, what did they say?
I wrote the letter, I gave it to the DA, and then I showed up at court.
Oh.
And I stood up, be professional or like a lawyer or something.
Uh-huh.
You need to tell what to write.
But did they say if you recant your story, you're gonna go to jail? You already wrote a letter, and what you said in the letter though? That I was pressured to press charges against him, and that I wanted to drop the charges. I didn't want him to go to jail. I was young. I was 16. My word set up. The judge specifically said, take it to the DA. And everybody looked at the DA, and the DA shook her head like, it's not happening. Like,
you gotta think about it. I don't know if it was the same DA that he was being interrogated by, but she's sitting there interviewing him, interrogating him, and she has all the evidence, all the DNA, all everything, but he's straight lying. So why was she, you know what I'm saying? Even though that female want to drop the charges, she could have been pressured into dropping the charges. Oh, we're gonna spin you, we're gonna kill your father, we're gonna kill, you feel me? So the DA is thinking in that way, no, this happened. We got the evidence. You came and said this. The boy came here. He's sitting here and he's lying. I know everything, and he's straight up lying to my face. You think I'm gonna make this shit go away from him? And he might have done something to you, but you're scared that something might be done to you because you're getting this man locked up. So that's what the DA is thinking. Real thoughts and real talk.
Oh, because they didn't want you to go to court because you recanted your story. You told them it never happened. XYZ. You was young. You was pressured.
No, she didn't tell him. He just said, see, that's where people getting it mixed up. He just said you told him it never happened. She didn't say it never happened. She just said she want to drop the charges.
They didn't want you to go to court because you recanted your story. You told them it never happened. XYZ. You was young. You was pressured. Correct, right?
Yeah.
So that's why.
See, when he threw that in there, you told him it never happened. You was young. She was young and she was pressured. But you told him you never happened, and then he says correct, right? Yeah, it's a yes or no. So most of the she just said is she gonna answer yes to. So that yes is a general yes, but I don't think that yes goes for you told him it never happened. But I don't know. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, babe. Talking. Yeah, so that's probably why they were so thirsty, because they knew the case would have fell through the roof. Because if you'd have said that on the stand,
they never called me to the stand. They never questioned.
That's the difference.
Shut up. No, I told them. What I said was that I wanted to drop the charges because I had made a mistake.
Oh, okay.
And they never asked me, like, you know. No, I told them. What I said was that I wanted to drop the charges because I had made a mistake.
She wanted to drop the charges because she had made a mistake. What do y'all think about that? Trying to analyze that. I'm thinking maybe, you know, just a young girl. She probably did used to mess with him, but this thing happened, right? And I could see this whole breakdown when you listen to Kenneth Petty, right? He's saying like he used to mess with her. They both left. They went down south. They come back around the same time. He trying to get some of that Uchi again. She don't want to up with him. You heard what she said? Oh, you'll never get into school looking like the way you look. Some niggas, when they got it once, they think they can always get it. And when you ain't trying to just give it up, they gonna take it. You feel me? But what do y'all think about this, man? Did she retract her statement? Did she lie on Kenneth Petty? What do y'all think about the interrogation that's going around with Kenneth Petty, man? It's crazy that your personal bit, this social media world is crazy, man. But I want y'all to comment down below and tell me what y'all think about this, man. It's your boy Monster Modus that just talk real talk. Place for real thoughts and real talk. You dig? Don't get caught slipping and stay off that social media.
Yo, you know I never wore those, but feel like I'm putting on those 40B lows. It's a war, yo. Shit you wear when the winter come and it's cold. Got the juice and it's really coming from the soul. Rockin' red, yelling bees up was one of those. Monster Mo will make you bleed from your fucking nose. My creepy, fuck with me, show me something it's cold. Man, fuck that game talk, go get some of them hoes. I gotta motivate, I cannot stay up in the same place. I can't just follow everything some game say. I feel like in my time back in the day wasn't no play. It always was a robbery on payday. I carry guns or a knife. The bitches had mace spray, and why don't do no drive-bys with an AK? Whoever pop the shit don't hate on me, I just say they gay. Never say that shit up in my face, okay?